Hello, welcome to 2025. My name is Rui and I'm an artist, and I hope this video finds you well and good after the holidays. I was just gonna do like a casual intro to this video, but when I was editing it, I felt like something was missing from the video, and seeing as it's the first video of the year, I realized I did want to do a little sit down and chat and recap with you about how my year went, so I hope you don't mind. In this video, I will be doing some more one-piece studies to practice drawing more expressively, because that's a quality that I hope to achieve in my own art. And then I will also be doing a thrifted clothing haul, so I hope you enjoy. So although 2024 didn't go the way I had imagined, last year was still a really pivotal year for me, so I wanted to briefly reflect on it. At the beginning of the year, I just come back from my first trip to London for a friend's wedding. I was working a full-time remote tech job and a part-time job at a flower shop, taking bi-weekly business Japanese lessons, and I also started going to the gym. However, I wasn't drawing much, and I stopped uploading videos regularly to YouTube because I had gotten a promotion at work, but instead of being happy about it, I was just incredibly stressed and overworked to the point where I was losing weight because I had no time to eat during my work hours. And there's this one day when I went out to get food right after work, and I ended up fainting in the restaurant while waiting for my order. Like, I fell down. So that was really embarrassing, but also kind of like my first wake-up call. Starting in April, my workload doubled, and so did my stress. So I ended up having to leave my part-time job and started taking more time off work. And at that time, I also had a conversation with some peers one night, which made me feel inspired to finally just quit my full-time job. So I gave myself a 6-month deadline and started preparing like I was counting down the days to freedom, which I guess technically I was. But yeah, in the meantime, I finished all of my medical appointments and I started to audit my finances, save money, and improve my spending habits, because I figured that the more financial wiggle room I could make for myself would directly affect how much I needed to work. And obviously the goal was to work less, so at this point I decided to try a low buy challenge, which is where you track and limit your spending on non-essential items, which for me were things like alcohol, coffee, books, haircuts, movie theater tickets, subscriptions, etc., while still buying what you need, and it really worked out, so I'm going to be continuing it in the new year. The end of September was my last day at my job, which was such a relief, but also a chaotic and bittersweet end to the last few years of my life. It was my first real, quote with quotations, real job out of college, and I already missed some of my coworkers, and I can't deny that I learned so many skills and gained not just experience but also confidence in my own competence, because I had none of that before. I know that if I ever want to jump back into the game, that I could do it anytime, so that's pretty reassuring. In the last few months of 2024, I took a month off, visited my brother in Utah with my mom, started doing more art and YouTube again, and started the perfect part-time job at a Japanese restaurant. So that's where I'm at right now, and things are going great. Some other highlights from 2024 is that I reached my reading goal of 12 books, which is basically 1 book per month. I learned how to cut my hair better, so I don't have to go to hair salons anymore because they're expensive. Even though I didn't draw much, I still had other creative projects that I did, like hand building ceramics, illustrating a podcast icon, painting my bookshelf yellow, and learning how to make beaded necklaces and stickers at home. My partner and I went on more day trips, and we were more physically active, going to the gym and hiking, and in general, I spent more time with my partner and my family, which is my mom and brothers, which is something I've been wanting to do since my dad passed away over a year ago. And then for friendships, I started playing D&D with some of my partner's friends, and we also started doing this weekly music challenge together. I continued sending monthly postcards to my friends. I think I sent over 100 last year, and also continued horror movie nights with my friends as well. And one last highlight is that I planned my partner's 30th birthday. We had a great time celebrating it with friends. So yeah, hoping to bring some of that energy forward in the new year. And that's it for a recap.
You tell me you're scared. You tell me you're weak, but I know you're stronger than what you think. And I know it's hard. It's rough, but we'll make it through. And I'll back you up. Wherever you're going, I'm going to. I'll follow you through the and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death. You tell me you're nervous. You say you're afraid. I wish you could see that. I think you're brave. And if it all falls, if it all breaks, I'll still be here. We'll fix these mistakes. Wherever you're going, I'm going.
Alright, just got this ThredUp package and I'm excited to open it, so I just wanted to open it with you guys. If you haven't heard of ThredUp, they're like an online thrift store. I've shopped from them before. This was like super discounted. It was like all 45% off, and it's already like discounted because it's used clothing. Anyways, without further ado, let's open it up. So I've got quite a few things this time. First things in here, I have a hat. I got a hat this time. Oh, they even put like stuffing inside. I only have one baseball cap. Actually one hat in general. Like that's it. I only have one hat. Oh, that looks cute. Yeah, I just kind of got like a light tan hat so that it could like match a lot of different outfits, you know? Yeah, I got one pair of shoes this time. So I've been needing hiking boots because I've been going hiking more often this year, and I usually go with like my mom, especially because she loves hiking. That's like her #1 favorite hobby. They're pretty cute. They're actually better quality than I expected for like used shoes. Like they almost look new. Although I think honestly I won't be able to tell if these are a good fit or not until I actually take them out. So I'll need to try wearing them on my next hike and see how they fare, and hopefully I'll be able to use them moving forward. They're so cute. I like these. I also got a new jacket. So I got this, I think it's the style is like a track jacket, but I thought it looks pretty cute in that it would like match most of the clothes that I have. So let's try this on. looks good. Next, let's try on all of my different tops here. So one of them's more of like a t-shirt, so I'll do that one last. And other than that, they're all just sweaters. I love sweaters. They're my favorite. All the clothes smell so good. Like, I don't know. Yeah, super cute. I like it. Okay. So that one's a win. Everything's been a winner so far. Here's the next one. It's like soft. This one has like fleece on the inside. It's from Rip Curl. I'm not really familiar with that brand. This one looks like it's gonna be pretty warm to wear. Love the kind of loose sleeves, because then it won't like bunch up when I'm wearing other like layers we wear like on the inside. By the way, all the items that I got either because I needed them, like this jacket or the hiking shoes or the hat, or I'm using it to replace something that I have that isn't working for me anymore. So actually these 3 sweaters, pretty much, like these are all like replacing other items in my closet that I'm gonna be either getting rid of through just like throwing away because it's just really old and like falling apart, or I will be like donating it. So oh yeah, oh this is so cute. It matches my hair, look. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Oh my god, it's so like cozy too. Been successful. Now we just have one last item. This is the only like dark colored item that I got. It's kind of like longer too. Yeah, I think it's cute. I think it's safe to say that everything we got is a winner, and yeah, super happy with all of my picks. Super excited to be freshening up my wardrobe for the colder months coming up here. Hello, congrats on making it to the end of the video. Yeah, 2024 for me was a year where I think the theme was being strong. I think I was really strong and I hung in there, even though it was excruciating, even though I was depressed as hell. I really stuck with it, and I'm really proud of myself for that. And then I made a brave move at the end of the year, which really like kind of changed my life a bit. And I know it doesn't sound like a big deal, but for me it is, because this is something that I've been reflecting on. And to be very honest with myself, I don't consider myself a very brave person. Like, it's kind of embarrassing to admit, but I think I'm always someone who's been playing it kind of safe, you know. I always have a plan. I don't take risks. But I realized that that's just not gonna make me happy. Like, I'm always gonna be just okay, you know? Like, yeah, I'll be safe. Yeah, I'll be secure, but in order to actually do things that I want to do, I'm gonna have to take some risks in life. And so my theme for 2025 is being brave. And I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but I really think it's gonna help me out. So yeah, let me know what your theme for the year is, if you have one, or maybe just one thing you'd like to do. I have so many things I'd like to do. I'm really excited for the year. I guess one thing for me is like, I want to go skydiving. I think I'm going to try to do that this year. This is going to be one of my risk-taking goals this year. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!